Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my broadcast. I am simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping songs and some bluesy songs. And I come on most weekdays at some point between 5:30 and 6:15 p.m. Pacific time, more or less, for usually about 4 songs. And I do take requests as long as it's one of my songs or the one song written for me. But you kind of have to know my songs. However, you can also say, hey, I'd like a song about this, or I'd like a sad song or a happy song or something like that. And I can try to find a good fit for you. Otherwise, I try to just kind of circulate through my songs so that I don't do same ones over and over, my favorites. But today I'm thinking One Candle. I'm thinking I'm So Done because it's Friday, so it's my excuse. I'm So Done, and One Candle for sure, and I think Willow in the Wind also, and maybe That Brand New Day. I don't know. Maybe The Sun on the Sea. I don't know. Starts to get less clear. Why is the bit rate so high? I do not understand. Let me take a picture. Technology. Periodically I have to, oh, now it's lower. Wow, okay, interesting. All right, here we go. Sorry for the shaking there. So be aware that I cannot, unless you say something and you're live, and we are live, I won't be able to see you. So I won't be able to just see people that are hanging out on a platform. You have to chat. If you chat at any of the platforms, it'll come through here, and I'll be able, and everybody else will be able to see. So with that said, let's get started. I think I'm going to start with I'm So Done. Been doing this one a lot lately. Makes sense. This is my busy season, if you will, in my work and things that I do, and I have a lot of due dates, shall we say, and today I had a whole surprise thing happen that I thought was just going to be a run-of-the-mill thing that turned out to be this major issue that's probably ended up taking, instead of like 45 minutes. Hi, Trevor, how are you? It ended up being like 3 hours worth of time and angst and talking. How's it going? Hi, Wesley, how are you doing? So it's Friday, so I get to do I'm So Done every Friday and then some. And oh my God. Got some kind of heavy medical news about a family member. It's not fatal or anything like that, but it's just like, oh my God, just really unhappy about it. All right. And my pick's gone. My pick is missing in action. Happy Friday. I know. Yeah, you're saying, oh no, about the medical thing. Yeah. And it just was like this, what I thought was going to be sort of a run-of-the-mill check-in appointment ended up being a diagnostic, like this is what you have for this person. And it's just potentially could be some kind of crappy things, and I'm just so bummed. I'm glad you're feeling wonderful, Wesley. All right. I, for one, need I'm So Done. It's come to be our Friday song. I know. Well, you know what? They're just like, they're so small, and you set them. Well, for me, everything around me is dark, and my pick is dark also, so I think I need like bright yellow neon picks or something, but then that wouldn't be very attractive. That person next to Trevor, oh, I can't, you know what I'm realizing is kind of sad, Wesley, is that I just realized I can't see people's profile pictures from where I am. That's kind of sad. Oh, that makes sense, Trevor. I didn't even know there was such a thing. 'cause I'm so done, done, done. Yeah, I wanna have fun, fun, fun. Wanna dance in the sun, 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 with everyone, one, one. 'Cause I'm so done, done, done. Yeah, I wanna have fun, fun, fun. Wanna dance in the sun, 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 with everyone, one, one. With everyone, one, one. With everyone. Thanks, Wesley. Checking it out on Twitch too. You accidentally swiped out of the broadcast. You should be on an Auburn web concert. That would be cool. I'm realizing I'm very much, when it comes to my singing, I'm very much like my music. And partly this is probably because it's a hobby. It's been more of a hobby. Is I've been very much a creature of comfort. Is that the phrase I'm looking for? Where it's like I'm not really pushing the boundaries, like, you know, trying to get promoted on this and promoted on that. And, you know, not racing to try the newest, latest thing either. And if it's a little stressful, then it's like, But, because I could see that being a little stressful. But I would consider it. If she would. I'd have to kind of see, it's kind of like my music, because it's a hobby, it's more of a stress reliever. It's an I'm so done song than it is like a stressful endeavor in and of itself, which I think it might be a little more of if I were like had a goal of making a certain amount of money from it. So it's interesting. Anyway, I want to do, I think, so this news that I got. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, look at that, Wesley. Now your 7 win says is orange instead of green on Restream. I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but it does. It's a different color. That's interesting. I don't think that's a thing on the Facebook one. I think it's always, at least on my end, it always comes through white. Well, your names always come through white. And here in the merge chat area, the Twitch ones are all coming through as white. Oh, wrong way. Usually does her show for 2 hours. Do you even have that many songs to fill that much? I have 22. So if there was, but you don't, her guests don't play constantly for 2 hours, right? I mean, do they chat at all? But if there was 5 minutes per song, let's do the math. I probably, I'd have to do every one of my songs if it was really constant playing. Which that would be a trip. And I mean, I don't know that I'm up for that. I mean, if it was like 22 songs, that seems like an awful lot. And is it that she does songs too? I haven't seen her show in so long. I think last I saw her do something like that, it went back and forth. And now it's purple. Yep. Showing up purple. Like I said, it's not showing up, as you can see. The colors aren't showing up here, but they are showing up on my Restream. First there was green, then orange, and then purple. How fun. On my end, it's showing up as green. Oh, that's interesting. They both take turns. Okay. 2-hour show, taking turns. Yeah, I could probably do that. But might it be out of my comfort zone? Probably. Would I consider it? Yes. I'd feel like I was crazy not to, but, you know, I'm not like burning down the door, because it would be a little stressful, and I normally do like 4 songs at a time. It would be. Oh, you found out today that they take turns? Well, Trevor, don't ask on my behalf if you were thinking about it. I'd have to think about that. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Oh, that's sweet, Trevor. First of all, I think I would probably want to try to watch it more, but honestly, it would have to be, I wouldn't even want to consider it until this is like my busy season right now. She probably books out forever, but like I can't even, right now it just does not compute to even think about adding anything remotely stressful. So it's like I can't even think about it without getting hives. Oh, you found out about the Twitch color today. That's fun. So anyway, I'm thinking about Willow in the Wind. I also could imagine doing one candle though. I think I'm going to do one candle. Yeah, I think I'd want to get out of my busy season, have time to watch replays and think about it. Again, it's like, I feel like I need to get in the promotion mindset before I even it's almost like, why would I make that extra effort until I had like a website to send people to, or, oh man, my hair's doing funny things. Or, you know, hey, I'm promoting this new album or whatever. Like I have so many things to do, preliminary probably to that, that I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Something I would consider though. I certainly would not rule that out, and that's very sweet that you think she would want me on. Let's do one candle because I'm feeling still just so bowled over by what happened today. Believe me, I look for them. But I mean, I think most people who are doing this are like, they're trying to make a living. You know what I mean? They're either they've made an album or two, like they have songs they're trying to sell. Like there's something more than they're just live streaming. Right? Wow, Wesley, you're just everywhere. All right. All right, here we go. One candle. This is about feeling hopeless, wanting a vision of coming together with others for a sense of hope. Let's do a little more volume for that. Oh, but see, I don't want to make any money, so she'd have to have it all. I'm sure she would be upset about that. Let's see. When you want a short candle in your hands and its flame is slim and it's flickering. When the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim, come to me, oh how come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. More will join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh come to me, let us start as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. To navigate, we'll collaborate. To navigate, we'll collaborate. Not engage in hate, commit to share one fate. Going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll let science guide, set the unprovable aside, keep open mind, see what we find. We look inside, see where biocides, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. lift our candles up together, no brighter than no, brighter than the sun. It may take time now and then fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us start as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. The Mummers Dance. I'll have to check that out. Thank you for the candle. I'm going to take a picture of that. The Mummers Dance. Yay! Thanks, Trevor. I'm so glad it's Friday, although another thing that happened for me is I felt my need for accomplishment was so met yesterday. I just got all this stuff done and checking boxes, and then today was just like, what happened? The whole day was taken over by something that I thought was going to be super minor, and I didn't even do one bit on something that I was thinking I might start and finish today. Wah. So I think I need to do, having not yet heard any requests, I think I need to do A Willow in the Wind. I do think so. No, it's not. See, Haps is crossed out. Anyone okay with any pranks on you today? No, why? Is it, oh yeah, April Fool's Day. Dude, I completely forgot. Let me think, I'll have to do a prank. Gosh, I wish that would be cool if the medical diagnosis was a really bad prank. April Fool's Day. I know. I don't know. I don't think about that one. Think about a prank I could play. Because I don't think any of my people here have thought of that either. All right. So Willow in the Wind is about wanting to be flexible in the face of difficult things, whether they are thrust upon you, like the death of a loved one or a poopy medical diagnosis, or things you chose, like parenting, or like maybe a difficult school program, or something like a college thing you want to do, or like some kind of challenging goal. They're difficult, and you want to be flexible in the face of them. I think it's more for things that, like, I guess that works, but it's especially suited for things. TikTok. Oh, you want me to do TikTok? Is that a request for TikTok? I could do TikTok. How about I'll do this and then TikTok? Why not? I didn't really have a last song in mind, so I don't usually do that one last, which all the better. How about that? Assuming that is, I'm understanding that that's a request. Let's see. No. There we go. When my baby first latched on, I knew right then and there my old life was gone. Sure, no time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny for long. My baby needed more. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when or how. When I was needed, I'd be needed right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, and let me be a willow in the wind. Yay, the willow. welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind. Years later I can see babies will no more be not just a bad idea, but becoming an impossibility along the way, lost at sea, not just emotionally. Random days slammed with pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when or how. When it goes, it'll go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, and let me be a willow in the wind. Oh, whoa. Welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind. No warning? When my daddy passed away, I wasn't by his side. The nurse said, "Don't come yet," and said that he'd be fine. But I know he wanted to go. I know he loved me so. I know he wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. But death had taken my daddy before we could even try again. No control over when or how. When we go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, and let me be a willow in the wind. Wow. Welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind. There's a time to mourn what's lost, to struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain and more. But at the end of the day, for things I cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good, I wanna dance with what comes, dance like never before, with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, and let me be a willow in the wind. Welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind. Whether inheriting or raging or any such thing, or any tough thing, a willow in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, and let me be a willow in the wind. Jim in Chicago was doing a remembrance stream on Twitch last night. Everyone was talking about it. Guess it happened a few days ago. You know, and maybe they posted something on Periscope, but who sees things, but who sees things on Periscope? I'm so glad I pulled all my broadcasts off. I didn't pull all of them off. It was too tedious, as you may recall. I think we commiserated about the challenges of doing that. But I went through and I took off a large sampling. I picked like the most popular broadcasts and ones that I'd highlighted as good and stuff like that. And oh my God, it took me days and days. I'm glad I did that. Because there was a reason to think, well, no need to do that because they're going to keep going on, you know. But I didn't know that ahead of time, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't. Right. But they promised that they would keep, it was going to be kept as like an archive. And I guess that's that. I guess no more. Wow, what a trip. All that work just gone. Oh well, it wasn't really meant to last, I suppose. Oh, really? That's interesting. Well, I'm done with it. I have not visited there because I'm just like, I got off I'm not going to try to get everything off. And it's like, okay, look, I have to choose my battles in terms of things to spend time on. So TikTok it is. I was thinking of the Sun on the Sea, but let's do TikTok. TikTok is about just, hey, being aware. Time is passing. I don't want to pretend that I have endless time to do the things that are important to me. And that was the idea I went into with this song. Let's see if I can find it. Yay! You like TikTok, huh? I did not particularly know that. Oops. Doing. All right, TikTok. Here we go. I feel a little like this song, the lyrics are a little simplistic compared to some of my other songs. Like I didn't futz with it. I always feel like I have to explain that because it was just like an off the cuff, like, hey, this would be a cool song kind of thing. But I do love the kind of medieval sound. Oh, that's so cool. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, come in here. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Sky, how are you? How are you? So good to see you. Tick tock, on goes the clock. This is our last song. Lost track. Your chance is now, you know how, before it is time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Yay, I'm so glad to hear that. Do what you want, it will not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time is now, I'll show you how. Do what you can, I'll lend you a hand. I'm up here, you it is so clear. You can do it now, I'll show you how. We can make a plan. Just give me a hand. Just tick tock, on. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, before yours stops. Thank you, Trevor. What about me? Sleep is still annoying, but apart from that, sleep. I hear you. I've been doing better lately on sleep, though. As far as what about me? Not sure. More cuddling. Yes, is helpful, but you have to have somebody to cuddle with. So you can't just they aren't a mail order. Anyway, but in general, I'm kind of maxed out these days. This is a very, very, very busy time between January 1st and it gets closer and closer to April 15th. I've got like, and this year in particular, I've got like all kinds of projects that come due between like April 1st and April 15th. And it's like, it gets more and more challenging oftentimes. And I'm just, Trevor, don't rub it in. That is great. That is such a gift, though. Sleep is so foundational. So, yay. My sleep apnea is getting better. That is a good thing. But anyway, I've been really maxed out. And yesterday, I checked a lot of boxes off. I was like, woohoo, I'm doing it. And today, I thought I was going to check another one off. And instead, this mundane medical appointment for a family member that I was there with them for it, like, turned into this, like, okay, this is your diagnosis. And might be fine and it might be horrible. It might be lifelong and it might go away in a few months. It's like, it just sucked. And then we just spent like a couple hours debriefing and I just did not even start on the project today that I was hoping to finish on. So yeah, just not a happy camper. Kind of frustrated with it, I guess. I don't know why frustration is it's just, I don't know. There's so many unknowns about it. Anyway. So, been better. But thanks for being with me, you guys. You people. You're special people. Trevor and Sky and Wesley, if you're still there, and others live and replay. I appreciate you so much. Hope y'all have a great weekend. And thanks, Trevor. You too. Have some good sleep tonight. I don't have to tell you. All right, everyone. Thanks for being with me. Means so much. Take care. Bye.